So it's been about 15 days or almost 2 weeks since we got our first DLC pack for WWE 2K25, and we still don't know who the celebrity character is. They've announced a couple of the basketball stars, the NBA stars, for the next pack, which comes out pretty soon. So who is the celebrity guest? Are they just gonna be like hush hush and not give us that character and silently cancel it? Maybe, but there's a rumor going around from Coachman that it was supposed to be Travis Scott joining John Cena at Money in the Bank to face Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso, but it sounds like when he was training over with Booker T, and again, this is all rumor and speculation, that he got cold feet. He's getting a little nervous, so they decided to axe it or postpone it, and if he's not going to be in a match, maybe they don't want to put him in the game. Maybe he backed out of their whole deal. So maybe that includes the game. That's the only explanation that makes sense as to why he's not in the game. If that was the celebrity guest character, why else would they delay it for so long? So my guess is they're scrambling to find someone else if it's not going to be Travis Scott. And here are my 7 guesses of who it could possibly be. Some of these are a little out there, so bear with me. All right, my first guess is if you've ever watched the show Glow on Netflix, and that is another thing. Since Netflix and WWE are in partnership, I have a big, strong feeling it's going to be somebody from Netflix if it's not Travis Scott. We know IShowSpeed is definitely going to be probably the later celebrity character because there's another celebrity guest character in another pack. But for this first pack, I have a strong feeling it was supposed to be Travis Scott. Anyway, back to the list. So my first guest is from the show Glow, and that's Allison Brie. Glow, if you're not familiar with it, is Gorgeous Ladies of Wrestling. The show was actually pretty good, but the wrestling in the show was terrible. That's why in the second season, they don't show any match stuff whatsoever. It's all about the story of the characters instead, behind the scenes. So it wouldn't shock me if it was somebody from that show because it involves wrestling and it's on Netflix. Even though the show is canceled, who knows? Now that they have WWE Raw on there, they might greenlit another season. So we'll have to see. Next up is from the same show, and that is the co-star, and that's Betty Gilpin. I believe I'm hopefully saying that right. The gorgeous blonde on the show. I feel like these two characters would be great for if they're going to include a female celebrity guest. Why not? Both great actresses or actors. I wouldn't be mad about that. They could have their gimmick gear from Glow, since Netflix, like I said, is in partnership with them. So that'd be a really cool crossover to have. Anyway, now, the next one, and despite what he said on one of his podcasts about wrestling, he was on Raw on Netflix to promote his new show, and that's Tom Segura. I was a big fan of his. Like, I don't like if he says crap about something he doesn't like, then whatever, right? Like, I'm a wrestling fan. He says wrestling fans are idiots. Whatever, he's a comedian. He's still funny. How funny would it be to put him in the game? That would piss off everybody involved. That would be hilarious. And then everybody could just beat his ass in the game. So there you go. Win-win. So yeah, Tom Segura, number 3, or the third person. Next up, and I'm shocked. I'll be shocked if he's not in the game or one of the guest characters, and that's Jelly Roll. He had that huge thing. I believe it was SummerSlam, where he chokeslammed Austin Theory. Good. I feel bad for Austin Theory because he's basically become like the goof gimmick now. He's like a jobber. Like he was right up there with the Money in the Bank briefcase. He probably was going to win the World Championship real soon. And Triple H put a stop to that and made him basically pay his dues. So we'll have to wait and see how he ends up. But Jelly Roll, I could see him being in the game. Now, next up, who's also had a bunch of Netflix specials, and that's Gabriel Iglesias, Fluffy. Now, here in Portland, Oregon, he was on Portland Wrestling, and he wrestled some of the guys that I trained with, and they let him get the pinfall, due to shenanigans. The main guy got taken out, and Fluffy came in and got the pinfall. He was in a tag match, and it's on what is it? It's on YouTube. If you go search it up, type in Fluffy in Portland Wrestling, and the episode will be on there. The guy he pins, his name is Dr. Cleaver. He was one of the main trainers when I was wrestling back then, and Dr. Cleaver's still going. But yeah, I just think why not? It's Fluffy. That'd be awesome. Everybody loves Fluffy. Finally put him in a wrestling game. I think that'd be really cool. Really cool addition for him, for the game. Now, another one that might be a little controversial, and this is the second to last one, and that's he was on Raw along with Tom Segura, and that's Bert. The guy's taking his shirt off and everything. He'd probably love to be in the game. In fact, I could see them putting him in the game if Travis Scott is backing out. I mean, he's right there. He's ready to go. It seems like he's enjoying himself with the wrestlers. So it's just dumb enough to where it might actually happen. So out of all these on this list, that's probably the most... probably the one that would happen the most out of all these. All right, and the last one, and I really hope this happens, and I'm shocked that he's not in it already, and that's Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg has been in and out of WWE for so long. He saved a segment, what was it, in WrestleMania, I want to say 39, or was it 38? My memory is terrible. You guys should know that by now. Where Shane McMahon blew out both his quads trying to do a leapfrog. And Snoop Dogg came in and saved the whole segment because The Miz looked lost. I mean, he handled it like a champ. And he's done a bunch of other stuff with WWE. He's even done stuff with AEW. And he was also in, Def Jam Fight for New York, back on the Xbox, the original Xbox, PS2, and GameCube. He was the main villain in that as Crow. So it'd be really cool to get Snoop Dogg, an official Snoop Dogg rendered character into WWE 2K games, because then we could have the fans use to create a wrestler to basically make Crow and pretty much any other gimmick he's ever done in the game. I feel like Snoop Dogg would be awesome addition to any wrestling game, especially the WWE 2K games. It'd be much, much better than Travis Scott, in my opinion. Like, I didn't even know who Travis Scott was until WrestleMania. like who is this jackass? And then he comes in and basically ruins the main event because it's all about timing. He took his sweet time getting down there. He shouldn't have come out of the entrance ramp. He should have came out of the crowd or out of the ring or something. But he wanted his grandiose entrance. You save that for a match you guys have later, right? So yeah, if Travis Scott truly is not the character or celebrity guest character that's going to be in this pack, then I hope it's one of these ones listed. Which celebrity, could be anybody from past or present, would you like to see as a celebrity guest character? If it's not Travis Scott, the fact that it's been almost 2 weeks and they still haven't even said a peep of who it is. In fact, they've been announcing the NBA players instead for the next pack, leads me to believe it's either canceled or they're trying to scramble and find another celebrity to put in the game. It should be Snoop Dogg, honestly, because Snoop Dogg belongs in the WWE 2K game. Sound off the comments below. Thank you for watching, and stay frosty.
WWE Universe wants tables. Well, they've got tables. And an elbow. Super kick. Gosh. Trying to debilitate the capability to stand. Stop in the leg. Kick to the back. He's headed out to the ringside area. Basement drop kick. Looking to take it to the air now. He's got his sights locked in now. Watch out! Oh, with authority! And Van Dam is showcasing his arsenal. RVD is holding nothing back. Evades the... Oh my gosh, what impact! Planted face first. That's a well-targeted attack to the body. Nice job dodging contact there. Oh, man. Coming down hard with that shovel. Oh, taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back back attacks. And Dominic is failing to offer any resistance here. Dominic needs to reassert himself back in this match. Rolling thunder! RVD just showing why he is the whole damn show.
As unorthodox as it is effective. And Mysterio... Low blow! How cheap is that?
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring. If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Oh, man. Oh, trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Absolutely planted. Coming back from the outside now. Dominic going up high.
Up high. What? That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time. You want to act like a tough enforcer? Introduce a hockey stick into the equation.
And he now slides back into the ring. He's got a plan for that table, and it...
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Pile driver, my goodness. Van Dam can taste victory now. And the cover. Kicks out before the 2 count.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Being carried